want to survive.
O'Brien, how much longer are we going to be out here? We're just getting started, so pull your jets, okay? Let me get back to work.
O'Brien, this has got to be it.
Sarge, how about we make an unscheduled stop on our way back? A couple of sample traps I want to check.
Hey, Doc, how long before your job's done?
I'm not a doctor. I keep telling you that.
Sorry, Lieutenant O'Brien. How long are we gonna be here?
I thought I saw something on our approach. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. Fresh carrot.
Okay, Doc.
Lieutenant O'Brien, field note 2006. On approach to the landing site, I observed a large swarm of insects, probably Mastah or Diptera, in a clearing well away from our designated target. From that distance, I could not discern what was attracting the insects, but from the size of the swarm, recent carrion is indicated. Should be just over here. Damn it, where is it? Ah, here it is. Speculation as to Tabanus atratus is confirmed. Lots of horseflies here. I'm glad to have the suit on, let me tell you. Carrion is still mostly intact and appears to be Odocoileus minus or mule deer, as if anybody could check that. Striation of the larger muscle masses indicate infection of strain HB. We'll take sample to confirm.
Well, look at it this way, you poor son of a bitch. At least you weren't torn apart by freaks. If you lived a few more weeks, you might have become one yourself. Now, whether that been something. What do you want? Stay back.
I just want to talk.
Nero Protocol 2-7 states clearly that if conducting operations in quarantine zones, if I encounter any civilians or civilians, that I'm forbidden from making contact.
Really? See, that sounded to me like making contact.
Yes. Yes, it did.
You're alive.
Yes. I am.
How? How are you alive,
What?
O'Brien?
I don't understand.
Okay. You were there. That night. Farewell. The next night, refugee
Nero
camp.
Protocol
The
2-7
chapels were
states.
burning. Everyone was dead. They were slaughtered. Torn limb for
Nero
goddamn limb.
Protocol
All right,
2-7.
listen up. We're going to do this the easy way or the hard way. The easy way, we have a little chat. You give me the information that I need, and then you go back to digging your way through freaker shit or whatever the hell else you're doing out here. The hard way. I crack open that little spacesuit, and then we see what your friends out there have to say about you breathing in all this contaminated air. So what's it going to be, O'Brien?
Yes. Okay. Okay.
You remember the rooftop of the old brewery. I put a woman on your chopper. She was wounded.
Yes. I remember a knife wound. She was cut pretty bad.
I went to the refugee camp that you said you were taking her to. Everyone was dead, so I'm going to ask you again. How did you survive?
We weren't there. We were diverted south to another camp. Like you said, the camp in Belknap was overrun, so they moved us south to a camp outside of Silver Lake.
Were there survivors?
You mean now? I don't know. I was transferred to the research unit.
Did she survive?
Oh, wait. I can find out. I can check. You have one of our radios. That's how you... I can't promise anything, but I'll check.
And I'm gonna go with you.
No, you can't. Please, you don't. Hey, you don't understand. They'll fucking shoot you.
Not before I shoot you.
Okay, look, if you're gonna fucking kill me, do it, okay? I did my job. Did that woman, your wife? I put her on oxygen. I gave her an IV. I kept her alive. I got in a lot of trouble for that. She was septic. She wasn't gonna make it, but I got her to the mass unit. I saved her goddamn life.
O'Brien, report.
I have to go. Please, you have to get out of here. You don't know these men. You don't know what
Brian?
they're capable of.
If I don't hear from you, I don't care how long it takes. I'm gonna track you down. And I'm gonna do a lot worse than snap off an antenna.
I'm sorry about your wife. But you're not the only one who lost someone that night.